you so much for joining. My name is Bella, and this is just going to be about a 15 to 20 minute mindful movement flow. Feel free to hang out in some of these poses longer if you'd like. You're welcome to always just hit pause, just do whatever feels best in your body. If you'd like to practice on a mat, feel free to go ahead and roll yours out. Maybe you're practicing on hardwood today, maybe you're on a carpet or rug, but just go ahead and find a nice seated position. That can be cross-legged, it can be whatever is most comfortable for you. Just begin to close your eyes, and we're just going to go ahead and get started. Take a really deep breath in through your nose. Take an open mouth exhale. Again, take a really deep breath in. Open mouth exhale. Last time, take a really deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth exhale. Begin to allow your body to expand with each inhale and begin to release with each exhale. We've got 10 more breaths here. You might even choose to set an intention for your practice. It might just be keeping with your breath through this practice. Just no matter what it is, feel free to set one if you have one. Take one more really deep breath in, deep breath out. As you inhale, start to flutter your eyes open, reach your arms out and up to the sky. As you exhale, drop your right hand down to the mat, let your left arm reach. Feel the stretch in your left side body. Inhale, reach back through center. Exhale, drop your left hand down, let your right arm reach. Inhale, center. Exhale, goal post your arms, open up your chest. Inhale, reach to the sky. Interlace the fingertips, flip the palms up. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, just begin to push your hands forward, round out your spine. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, push your hands forward, round out your spine. Inhale, reach up to the sky, take the gaze with you. Exhale, round out your spine. And hold here. Start to release your fingertips and start to find a forward fold here. You might even shake your head yes and no. As you inhale, slowly come back up. Reach your arms out and up to the sky. As you exhale, right hand to the outside of your left knee, just taking an easy twist. You might even take your gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale, reach back through center. Exhale, take the twist in the opposite direction. Left hand to the outside of the right knee. And again, you might take the gaze over your right shoulder. As you inhale, come back through center, reach your arms out and up. Exhale, goal post your arms one last time. Inhale, reach up. As you exhale, start to find your tabletop position, hands and knees. Once you get here, allow for the hips to stack over the knees, shoulders over the wrists. Inhale, drop your belly, take the gaze up. Exhale, round out the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, drop the belly, take the gaze up. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Last time, inhale, drop and look up. Exhale, tuck and round out. Inhale, find a neutral tabletop. And just send the right leg back behind you, right toes into the mat. Take a few rocks forward and back. And breathe here. Take one more inhale. One more exhale. When you're ready, start to roll onto the pinky side of the back foot, pivoting the back heel down. As you inhale, lift your right arm up to the sky, modified side plank. You might even take a few arm circles with the right arm here. Then take one more inhale. As you exhale, just start to bend into your right elbow, open up your chest. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, find your tabletop, hands and knees. Take another round of cat-cow, drop the belly, look up on an inhale. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, neutral spine. And send your left leg straight back behind you. Take a few rocks forward and back. And breathe into the back of your left leg. Take a full inhale. Take a full exhale. When you're ready, start to roll onto the pinky side of the back foot. Pivot your left heel down. Right knee is your kickstand. Inhale, lift your left arm up to the sky. You might take a few arm circles with the left arm. Take another full inhale. As you exhale, bend into the left elbow, open up your chest. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, tabletop, hands and knees. Take one round of cat-cow, drop the belly, look up. Round the spine, chin to chest, exhale. Inhale, neutral spine, take your knees out wide, about as wide as your mat. Let your big toes touch. Sink your hips over your heels, reach your arms out in front of you, find your child's pose. Feel your hips and your shoulders get heavy here, and just breathe here. As you inhale, begin to shift back forward, tabletop, hands and knees. Press firmly through your palms, through your fingertips. Begin to tuck your toes under. Lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Start to pedal out your feet here, bending into one knee as you straighten the opposite leg. Maybe shake the head out, yes and no. As you inhale, bend into your knees. Exhale, straighten the legs. Inhale, bend the knees, let your chest rest onto your thighs. Exhale, straighten the legs. Last time, inhale as you bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, shift forward, tall plank, top of a push-up. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, shift forward, tall plank. Exhale, press back. Last time, inhale, shift forward and hold here in your tall plank. Take a full inhale. Take a full exhale. One more inhale. As you exhale, shift a little bit forward and lower all the way down onto your belly. Let the tops of the feet rest onto the mat. Inhale, lift the head, neck, and shoulders, baby cobra. Exhale, tap the forehead, release. Inhale, lift the head, neck, and shoulders. Exhale, tap and release. Last time, inhale as you lift. Exhale, tap and release. Stack your palms at the top of your mat. Rest your forehead on the backs of your hands. Begin to bend your knees and drop your feet side to side. Windshield wipering out the low back. come back through center, release the legs down. Bring your hands underneath your shoulder blades. As you inhale, press back, tabletop, hands and knees. Take another round of cat-cow, drop the belly, take the gaze up. Exhale, round out your spine, chin to chest. Inhale back to a neutral tabletop. Take your right arm out and up as you inhale. As you exhale, thread the needle, come down onto your right shoulder and right elbow. You might walk the left fingertips to the top of your mat here. You might even reach the left arm up to the sky, and maybe it reaches down and around your back. As you inhale, slowly start to unwind and begin to reach your right arm out and up to the sky once more. Exhale as you release. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Exhale as you start to thread the needle. Come down onto the left shoulder, left elbow. Maybe you walk the right fingertips to the top of your mat. Or maybe you reach the right arm up to the sky, and maybe it goes down and around your back. 2 more full breaths here. With your next inhale, slowly begin to unwind and begin to reach your left arm out and up to the sky. Exhale, release. 1 more round of cat and cow. Inhale, drop and look up. Exhale, tuck and round out. Inhale, find a neutral tabletop and start to make your way onto your tailbone. And start to straighten both of your legs out in front of you. When you get here, inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale as you fold forward. When you get about halfway, take another halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Let your head and neck hang heavy. Inhale, slowly start to come back up. 1 more forward fold. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees out wide. Take a couple of rocks side to side. Find your sits bones. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, start to fold. Again, when you're about halfway, take another halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Let your chin tuck in towards your chest. As you inhale, slowly begin to lift yourself back up. And then as you begin to exhale, bring the knees closer together, feet flat onto the mat, and straighten your legs out in front of you. You might need to scoot forward on your mat. Reach the arms out in front of you, flip the palms up. Slowly begin to lower down onto your back. And hug both of your knees into your chest once you get here. Take a couple of rocks side to side, massage out your low back. And then keep your right knee into the chest, release the left leg long out in front of you. Start to roll out the right ankle a couple of times. You might even begin to take the right knee in a circle to open up through your right hip. And then when you're ready, start to cross the right knee over your body, coming into a spinal twist. Maybe the right arm goes out to a T. And maybe you take the gaze over your right shoulder. As you breathe in, come back through center, hug the knees into your chest. Exhale, release the right leg, keep your left knee in, point and flex the foot, maybe roll out the ankle. Maybe you even take the left knee in a circle to open up the left hip. And then when you're ready, begin to cross the left knee over the body, dropping the left knee over towards the right side. And maybe the left arm goes out beside you. As you inhale, slowly come through center. Gently hug both of your knees into your chest. And then just straighten your legs up to the sky for a couple of breaths. Maybe you even point and flex the feet a couple of times. Maybe you roll out the ankles. Whenever you're ready, just begin to lower your legs back down to your mat. Allow your arms to rest down by your sides for Savasana, your final resting pose. Take another really deep breath in and a deep breath out. Let your mind and your body and your breath completely relax. Slowly begin to deepen your inhales and your exhales. Begin to wiggle your fingertips and your toes. Take your head left and take your head right. As you inhale, reach your arms up and overhead. Take a full body stretch. And then begin to roll either to your left or your right side, just finding a comfortable fetal position for a few breaths. Keeping your eyes softly closed, begin to press your way back up into a comfortable seated position, just coming full circle here. Taking your time getting here, and when you do, resting with the palms either face up or face down on top of the knees. Take a full inhale in, full exhale. Bring your hands together at heart center. Take a moment to give your body and your mind and your breath gratitude for showing up to your mat space, and just for creating space in your body and in your mind. Take another full inhale. Take another full exhale. One more full breath in. Full breath out. The light and love in me sees and truly honors the same light and love in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me just in this quick little mindful movement. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll be posting new videos daily, so keep checking back. Namaste.